Hello friends and welcome to today's video. When I filmed this video it was a sunny day, which was lovely to see, but not very nice for filming, so I apologize in advance for a lot of shifts in the lighting. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you is that I recently realized that there were a few Posca pens that I didn't have already, which meant I had to order them instantly. I'm especially hyped about this lavender one and the fact that the coral and turquoise colors now come in smaller sizes. Yay! Yeah, enough nerding out about Posca related info. I tried them out instantly after they arrived, and then I sat down the next day to really draw some more with them, which turned into this flowery spread. I did not plan the composition or anything before, I just literally googled flowers, started somewhere and went from there. Some of these flowers are inspired by real ones, but I think most of them are not. I really wish I were able to draw as quickly as in these time-lapse videos, you know the feeling? Usually drawing in my sketchbook feels like meditating and connecting with my thoughts, but drawing these flowers took nearly 3 hours, and by the end I was angry at myself for wasting so much time, and I started hating how the spread looked. But yeah, I can not leave a spread unfinished, so... And I mean, it is after all a sketchbook. It's supposed to be loose and fun, and I don't want to think too much about what I'm doing in there, so I guess it's fine. I probably felt bad because it was a weekday and you're supposed to work on a weekday, but then again I didn't have any pressing things to do, so why did I feel bad for taking time to draw? Probably because it's not a portfolio piece. Speaking of portfolio pieces, I should really be working on my portfolio to attract new jobs, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're between jobs, but I'm kind of enjoying other things lately. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am reading a lot lately. I have read, I'm just inserting a little book update now. I don't know if you're interested in that, but yeah, feel free to let me know if this is not at all interesting to you. I have read Circe, I don't know how it's pronounced, Circe? I don't know, by Madeline Miller, after having read The Song of Achilles in April, and I really enjoyed it. It's about this Greek mythology witch character that is exiled to a lonely island. I could totally relate. Now I want my own private island too. And basically she discovers witchcraft and uses that for her own ends, and she's just portrayed in a way that is way more relatable than the original myth, and you can totally understand where she's coming from. And yeah, it's a very enjoyable read, I think, and pretty feminist too. Right now I'm reading a German non-fiction book, which I think will probably not interest you very much. Next up is probably Queenie, which has been lying on my to-be-read pile for a long time. And I started the first few pages, and it started at like the... what is it called? Yeah, it starts with her being at the gynecologist, which, I felt was a really great start into a book, so I really want to keep reading it. So that's on my plate next. What else is new? Not very much in these times, as you probably know. By the way, is anyone else kind of afraid of the pandemic ending? Because I feel like I haven't done all the things that I wanted to do during the pandemic, and I am not ready for social life to start again. I mean, there are things that I'm missing, like my family and meeting friends for board game nights and some things like that, but I'm kind of not ready to be spending every day of the week or every night of the week out again. with people, talking, socializing. Woo-hoo. Anyone else? But I guess we'll still have some time before things go back to normal, and they will probably ease back into it. So yeah, fingers crossed that we won't be totally socially awkward. Or maybe we'll just all be totally socially awkward and we'll be together while doing that. I never know if you only want to hear about art things or personal things, but the next point sort of fits both categories because I wanted to talk a bit about how I tried to be more productive again, because I've been slouching away and being really unfocused with what I do. And this is going to sound so stupid, but it's the honest truth. I realized that really it all comes down to me planning my week ahead and like writing everything I want to do down on my calendar, allotting the time that I allow it to take. And if I have an empty calendar, I just won't do anything. I might do like 3 to-dos, but that's it. So yeah, the whole productivity tip for me is to put down everything I want to do in a calendar and to make up my mind what I want to do before I do it. Yeah, here's my holy grail of productivity for you. Nothing else works, or nothing else seems to work, I've found. But ever since I started doing that again, well, look at that, I get things done. If you have any tips on getting out of a slump and being more productive again, finding your spark, finding joy, yeah, feel free to drop your tips in the comments below. I think a lot of people would be very thankful. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for bearing with me, even though I had no idea of what to talk about. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. See you next time. Bye-bye.